Let's just talk. Let's just talk. Let's just talk.
Let's just talk.
Let's just talk.
Dude, we're gonna. I feel like every episode I'm just gonna make fun of my like song or whatever, that stupid intro.
Yeah, then it'll be a common trope for your comment section to be like, I used to think that his Let's Just Talk intro was pretty annoying, but now this whole like joke where he talks about it right after it fucking plays is even more annoying. I fucking hate that we have to like listen to it every episode and then listen to him talk about it every episode.
All right, let's just talk, dude. So just say it anyways again. Oh shit, we're on episode 16 with our buddy Cautious here. So
It's me again.
yep, our everyday
It's me.
reoccurring guest. I said last time. So, oh boy, another podcast. That was always what I said every one of these podcasts, and I've tried to keep up with it, but I think episode 5, 6, and 7 didn't say that, so it was weird. Like I went back and listened to them and was like, nah, they never said that. I was like, why's every other podcast say like, oh boy, another podcast, but like 3 of them. Fuck me, I hate that guy.
I don't know what I guess I don't make podcasts, so
You do now.
there you go. I was about to say I don't even know what I'd do if I had, and I was like, well, I don't have one, so I guess that's why I don't know what I'd do that's why I don't have one.
You don't have an intro. Your intro is to cry like a little bitch every time we start a podcast. God, I hate you. Get off my channel, dude. I'm doing this podcast by myself. Just kick you right off. Dude, we get like a special guest. It's like President Obama or something, and just kick him right off. You're a doo doo. Like, yeah, thanks for joining us. We have Obama on here, and he's like, "Hello, it's me, Obama." You know, whatever he does. He does his impression, his own impression. He does an impression of Obama as Obama.
Hello, it's me, your former President Barack Obama, and I just wanted to beatbox with a little bit of yeah. That shit used to make me laugh so fucking hard way back.
I like when he drops the mic and it comes back to his hand. It just looks stupid. My fellow Americans, that's more Richard Nixon. I don't know where I'm going. I can't. I don't know, dude. I like. It's only once in a blue moon I could even do an Obama impression. It's not an everyday thing.
I can never do a Obama impression. I can't do like a real person impression.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Dude,
Take me off that Epstein flight log, please.
Did you ever see where like that it was the Smash Melee community, you know, like the Rocco Melee, where there was a stream that we did, and I was commentating with Sweatshorts. And Sweatshorts was like, yeah, I can't do a Joe impression. Instead, I just sound like Obama. And it was just so funny because he was like, hey Peter. And he just sounds like straight up like Obama, and it's funny because this is like Obama meets Peter Griffin. And
how the fuck do you fuck that up? How do you go try to make Joe and then you end up with Obama?
I don't know. I guess it's because when he deepens his voice, he can't deepen it to Joe, but he deepens it straight to Obama. Like,
but still, you would have to talk like him. So that means he's like, hey Peter,
holy freaking crap, Lois, it's Bill Clinton.
Freaking sweet, Lois. We got Barack Obama in our house.
Yeah, holy freaking crap, Lois. That right there's Obama. Oh, that was a good start. I lost them. I lost the voice after a while there.
That was a good start.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck Family Guy. It's ass, dude. We talked about it for like 2 podcasts straight. Damn Family Guy.
And I was talking about how it fucking is like made the same way every episode, like same exact plot. It's the same exact fucking not plot, but like rhythm pattern.
It just makes me feel stupid when I see or hear about Family Guy. I don't know what it is. Especially when somebody's like, "You remember that episode of Family Guy?" I go, yeah.
That ain't no shit. Like, I don't know. How am I supposed to react to it? It's like it's not that funny. Remember that time Peter farted in Meg's face?
It doesn't cut away gag in real life.
Dude,
Your friend does a real life cutaway, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? How did this happen?
so what you been up to, man? What's been going on with you? What are you doing? What's going on right now?
Well, and then back to you. I don't even answer.
Yeah, me too, man.
I've just been working. We recorded some epic Let's Play, but I will not announce what that's gonna be. You guys are just gonna enjoy it when it comes out, hopefully. And I'm playing paintball tomorrow, probably. I'm not 100% sure.
Ooh.
It depends on if that truck can even make it. That's what I was saying. Like I was talking to everyone that was like inviting me to go, and I was like, hey, you said this is like in South Carolina, which is like 2 hours for me, and I was like, like we're gonna go up there. I was like, am I like gonna ride with someone? I was like, because I don't think the truck can make it. And it's like, wait, we're gonna meet up and maybe carpool. I was like, it's not my truck though, so I don't want to leave it anywhere unless it's at home. And I was like, maybe we could get somebody to pick you up. You know, I'm like, okay. I wasn't
Who
trying
you
to
going?
cancel or anything, but I didn't know it was gonna be that far. Like, if it wasn't like too far, it wouldn't be a big deal. But like 2 hours, bro, that truck ain't gonna make it.
God damn, you drive that shit to work or what? Like,
Yeah, that's it. I just drive to work. But
if it can't make it 2 fucking hours, bro, it makes it a whole work week though.
yeah, because I live 5 minutes from work.
Oh wait, that's right. You change jobs.
Yeah, I live like right beside work.
That's right. That's right. I was about to say, bro, you're already driving an hour and a half a day. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
But,
like, I still want to say, like, well, then go. I'm just saying, like, damn, you risking that truck with a job? Like, god damn,
yeah.
it stress me out.
Nah, I don't know what happened, dude. That truck is just, it cuts in and out. It actually cut off on me at Hardee's today. Like, I was at the drive-thru window and just got my food. And I was looking to make sure there was a straw in my bag. And I opened up the bag and I was like, there's no straw. And then my truck went, cut right off. And I was like, man, me and you both, dude, I just got cut off because there ain't no straw in this bag. And I couldn't crank it back up for like a good minute. And I was just right there in the drive-thru window. Got embarrassing, but whatever. I hate when that stuff
Yeah,
happens.
I was say I've dealt with enough shitty fucking cars. I hate it.
So, anyways, where can we start? Where can we start with this podcast? It's 12 where I'm at. I literally just got off work, came home, and after eating Hardee's, and was like, oh yeah, let's do a podcast. Let's just talk. And then here we are. So I wrote down a few things, nothing really like crazy, but I just wrote some down that way, just in case we need a little conversation starter.
Okay, well, let's hear them.
Yeah, I mean I could start with one if you want me to. So, all right, so there's remember Fred Ficklehorn?
God damn it, not this,
Not this again.
bro. Never mind. Next question, please.
Next question. Ah, dude. You know the thing is, what's funny about the whole Fred thing is like I actually don't remember Fred until like iCarly showed him. Like I don't remember any time before iCarly showed him.
I don't remember him being on iCarly. The only thing I remember about Fred is the Fred movie. I don't remember anything about it. And then I remember that one video where he was in the pool, in that like kiddie swimming pool, and he was like, I was gonna drown and stuff like that.
Yeah, that
like
was
the,
on iCarly. I remember that.
so, like the
I mean that
very
part
first
was.
video thing.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember from iCarly, and then he got a movie. That's literally all I remember about Fred. He also had his own show. What was it like? Yeah, Your Favorite Martian. That It was something like a Martian though. It was like I am a Martian. I don't remember.
Maybe I have no idea. I don't know. Like, dude, I don't know shit about Fred. I didn't keep up with that motherfucker.
He was so fucking annoying.
He
Dude.
wasn't my kid, bro.
You know, the funny thing is like this is where John Cena started, dude. Like John Cena started his acting career after wrestling and was like, "Let me do Fred the movie. That sounds like a good idea."
You know, John Cena apparently like started everything off by being known by like being seen by somebody beatboxing on a bus. No, or rapping on a bus. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, I'm holding.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Fuck.
Fuck. Got this.
So at the end of 2002, he was like apparently going to get fired because he wasn't very likable.
That's weird.
Like he didn't have like a good character or anything. So people were like, you know, because usually people in WWE had like a big character ego thing, and everybody loved that, like the Undertaker and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, somehow him rapping kind of saved his fucking career.
John Cena rapping?
So if some lady named Stephanie didn't record him and didn't have him like, and he didn't rap basically, then yeah, he wouldn't be where he is right now.
That's actually the
Like I know that's very
craziest thing.
vague, but I don't know much about it. I just know that much about it. I just know that John Cena rapped and that changed his whole career. And if he didn't rap at that exact place and time and all that kind of stuff, then he probably wouldn't be where he is right now.
Huh. That's crazy, honestly. That's just a weird start to put him where he's at.
It's really cool. It's really cool to see like one little thing can like change somebody's life forever.
Yeah, I know. That's why if he was to go to the past and kick a rock, everything would change. That's a dumb meme. I hate those.
I like when people think that it's crazy to think. I think the way time travel would work would be like the whole fucking if you kick a rock or something, you wouldn't go back to your timeline. You just made a different universe. That's all. It's not like you changed. It's like Dragon Ball Z. You know, when Trunks showed up and he was like, "Goku, I need your help. We gotta kill the androids." And then they did it, but then Trunks went back to his universe and it was still the same. And he was like, "I don't get it. I killed the androids." And it's because that's a different universe. You know, you can't just take it back. That's how I feel about it. Because I mean, that makes more sense. I mean, it's like whenever you're driving your car, you could either sit there at the stop sign or you can pull out and get T-boned and die. But if you did that, you know, it wouldn't be like a different timeline or a different like you can go back in time and change it. It would be more like that's a different universe. You either stayed there or you went. Like that's a split.
So I think it's funny because like you got like Back to the Future. He goes to the past and it's like, you know, like the smallest thing changed his full like life in the present, which is, you know, I don't believe that would really happen, you know. And then what the fuck was the second movie about? Yeah, he goes to the future in the second one. So it's called Back to the Future, but the second one's the only time he goes to the future. I don't understand that. That's what I really don't get about Back to the Future. But anyways, goes to the future, he messes one thing up, it changes. I don't remember. Just something weird happens, and then next thing you know, Buford, I think that's his name. It's the fucking bully, becomes his like father or some shit. Weird. And the third one's just the Wild West. I don't understand why it even goes to the Wild West, but that one was a very goofy one.
On the Back to the Future series?
Yeah, the movie.
Wait, they made a third one in the West?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
The first one's the past. The second one is a blast, and the third one was just fast. I personally like the first one the most, but second one's pretty good too.
I personally don't. I don't like any of them. I think they're all pretty boring.
I just don't like the third one. The third one was shitty, dude. It's so boring and lame. They just go to the Wild West. It's like the past in the Wild West because Doc wanted to go back in time and live his life in the Wild West. I don't know. It's something like that. And it's kind of shitty. I didn't care much for it.
I just don't really care much for those kind of movies in general, like the fucking classic live action 80s fucking whatever the fuck movies. Like the ones with like a cool story to them are good, but like ones like that or like I don't know, like the cheesy ones, the ones with like a very generic
It's very cliche.
plot, yeah, and it's just like I don't really want to watch. Like, there's nothing funny about this. Like, the funniest thing that's gonna happen is a fart joke or something.
No, it's when Doc he runs up, he goes, Morty! No, he's Morty, no, he's like, Marty McFly, Marty, listen, Marty. There's a problem here. Your kids, Marty. Listen, your kids. He's like, what is it? He's like, come to me. He goes to the future. He's like, kids. Like, they're not yours. They're not your kids. Your wife cheated on you. It's like, okay. And maybe we wasn't together. I don't know. Maybe you missed a part of the fucking future. What was he even doing in the future? You know, I don't get that part. Why was he in the future and comes back to talk about his kids? Like, I don't get it. He's like, well, I went to the future, Marty, and and your kids, Marty. It's like, why was you in the future in the first place?
Yeah, like why were you in the future spying on my kids?
Yeah, no, that was a weird idea, but
He's like, Marty, your kids. I was in the bushes in the future watching your house one night, and your kids. They left at midnight and you didn't even know it, dude. If you continue down this path, you're gonna have a 16-year-old boy and he's gonna sneak out at night when you're not looking. You're gonna raise bad kids, Marty. You're gonna raise bad kids.
he goes to the future and he's like, he's sitting in that bush. He goes, Marty, your kids. He steps on a patch of grass. I tried to stop him, but then the Pokemon killed him. The Pokemon attacked him, Marty. I told him my name was Doc Oak. He didn't want to believe me. I like how there used to be a joke with Pokemon about Doc, the doctor or whatever, is like trying to fuck your mom or whatever.
Bro, because he is.
Yeah,
like,
he is. He'll call and be like, look, I'm at your mother's house right now. Stay safe. Okay, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, how's your mama doing? Hey, he'd be like, hey, you done with that Pokemon stuff? How your mama doing?
I wonder why all the doctors or professors were trees and then the female one was a bush. What's up with that?
Huh?
All the Pokemon professors, the men are named after trees and the women are named after bushes. What's up with that?
I never even knew that.
Yeah, dude, think about it. Hold on. Let me look it up. Look, Pokemon professors. Let me look this up. Look, Pokemon professors. You got oak, birch, elm, rowan, kukui. But then for the females, you got juniper, sycamore. Wait, is that a female? I can't see it. It's like got its. No, wait, maybe. I don't know.
You got ivy.
Brunette, magnolia. Wait, let me look up magnolia bush. Magnolia bush. Yeah, magnolia bush. I guess rowan's a plant, though. It's not a tree. No, it is a tree. Oh my god. Sycamore bush.
I don't know, man. We can't talk about
tree.
this. It's just too controversial.
I can fucking see this dude. They got like look at. Okay, it is a guy.
When I look it up, all I see is like their chest. Like I don't even see their head.
They literally cut their heads off on every single image. I can't see their fucking faces. That's the only part I can't see. How stupid is that, bro? Who?
A professor tier list. Why is Oak a B tier?
No, what happened? Wait, who was the? Who? What was that thing you look up? And then like, if you look up like, fuck, I don't remember what it was. It was like, I thought it was who voices Kirby or something like that. But like,
oh yeah, who the fuck made Kirby? And then it would pop up that one dude. I'll say whatever.
Yeah, maybe it was that who made Kirby. Let me do that. Who made Kirby?
I think they took that off.
No, they did, but it's fuck. Fuck. Now it's just part of the Know Your Meme website. No.
It's funny though. It is
No.
funny though. It was like a really funny thing happening. I wonder how that even like happened.
That's what I want to know. How the fuck do they get like what looks like a mugshot to be?
I have no idea what that picture really is. I like the idea that he did make Kirby though. This is random dude. It looks like he's just going, okay, whatever, bro. Yeah. He's the guy that made fucking Kirby. The one that doesn't give a shit.
Wonder what else is out there online that like if you look up, it's just like the totally wrong and opposite person.
Who the fuck created Sonic? Yuji. Yuji Naka. That's really who made it, huh?
Yawned. Sorry about that.
Don't yawn, dude. It's really contagious.
Jeez. I won't yawn again, bro. Don't worry.
That was a very heavy yawn. That was so loud that I heard it back. Who created Trollface? He'll probably say fucking Trollface, and I'm Trollface right beside it. And then you go, haha, that's so funny, dude. This top bottom text meme is really funny. Just Trollface. Dude, I can't believe Trollface holds up to this day, though. For real, for real.
It doesn't though.
No, I mean, you'll see it get used still to this day, even though like it's not something you would expect still being used.
No, yeah, we went back to 2012, bro. We got the fucking troll face looking memes, and then we got cat, and that's like the two main things online right now. And that's exactly how it was back in 2012.
I know. At least it ain't top bomb text meme, and it's a Minions. So.
That is true.
I can't get over it, dude. Like that's all I said last podcast, but it's just true. I think those are the worst. I think those are literally the worst top bomb text memes you can get. Is fucking Minions. I don't think it gets worse than that. That's just awful. I hate Minions top bottom text. I don't even like I hate Minions in general. Like you could make it any type of meme, it's just not funny. But like top bomb text makes it the worst. It's literally the worst, bro.
I just hate it mostly because of the fact that there's people out there that think it's funny. They think that shit's like so fucking funny. I don't know. That's why I can't go on Facebook. I hate seeing people on Facebook.
You go on Facebook and like the kind of jokes you'll see is, does Chevy better than Ford?
No,
Chevy.
Facebook would be like, should have paid his fucking car payment on time, and it's like a truck getting towed or something like that. And then like for the caption, it's nothing. It's just somebody adding somebody else.
There'll be like
At you. This is so you.
It'll be a video of a car getting hit, and they'll be like, should have watched where you was going. And that's it. It's just literally nothing else to it. It's too serious. There is no joke into it. It's like if it was supposed to be a joke, but it's not. It doesn't seem like one.
If anybody ever like opens up with like the fact that they're on Facebook all the time, like it's an immediate like this person isn't funny.
Like, comment, and share for Jesus. Ignore devil.
Yeah.
God, that's so stupid. I'd scroll past them all the time, dude. Then I'd pray and make sure everything was fine. Because I didn't know if it was true, so...
I hated back in like 2012 or somewhere around there when motherfuckers were sending each other that stupid ass, Facebook is gonna start making us pay every month.
Yeah.
Send it to at least 15 friends so that it's like, shut the... Are you fucking
or you had that one where it's like the robot girl, she's like, hi, this is Norman. I just died. I fell into a well. Yeah.
Oh, that fucking meme or whatever.
It became a meme, but like I remember when that first came out, it was like, send it to 15 people or I'll haunt you and kill you, whatever shit. And obviously, since I was a kid, I did not send that out and freaked the fuck out and was like, I'm gonna die. Watch this. I'm gonna fucking die. It's real. It's fucking real. It's just because I was a kid though. I didn't know. It was the first time I heard anything like this. I don't even think I knew shit about creepypastas in general or shit. So like, sitting here and seeing that for the first time, I freaked out. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And I kept hearing water and shit. So I was like, oh no, oh no. And never did die. That bitch isn't real. Fuck Carmen.
I hated when people thought that shit was real. I always hated getting that shit because it just like immediate. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I know motherfuckers. Like it's like, oh, you can't say that. You can't just like judge somebody off of something like that and just assume like. But it's like, dude, like I've met motherfuckers that I thought were pretty all right, and then as soon as they tell me like they're on Facebook all the time, they're just not funny anymore. Like you just like look at them different. You know what I mean? Like they immediately like lose. I don't know. They go down.
They immediately lose like the mid part of their hair. They just start getting that Dr. Phil look.
Yeah, they just lose their hair, bro, and grow a mustache out immediately and go to try to talk to me about things.
Like, well, when I was 14, I was in Texas, and I didn't have anything. So I think your kid deserves something. My kid's 22. I think he deserves to move out and live by himself. It's basically every Dr. Phil episode.
Yeah, every Dr. Phil episode is why do you still live with your mother? Because she raised me. Yeah, I did raise him. Yeah, I did raise him. And he's like, you're 40 years old. And then the whole crowd cheers. They're like, yeah, he is 40 years old. And then he's like, we actually hired some lady to come in here and confirm you are 40 years old. And she's like, you're 40 years old. And then the crowd goes,
it's Scarlett Johansson or someone like that. They like come out there and they go, you're 40. They go, woo! And then they leave. They just, Dr. Phil's awful, dude.
How the fuck do you go on Dr. Phil and like think that's gonna help anything? Hey, let's publicly embarrass ourselves to millions of thousands of people on live television and where we can't take anything we say back instead of just going to an actual therapist where it's all like confidential and shit.
Well, cash me outside. How about that? So yeah, Dr. Phil. I'd say the only reason I'd watch it is just to just make fun of Dr. Phil in general. It's just, I don't know, dude. It's just funny hearing him talk to people. He's like, well, can you not see the problem? Like, fuck yeah, I can see the problem here. Like everyone here can. The guy that has the problem can't seem to see it, and now we're putting it on live television to make it worse. And it's like, yes, thanks, nice.
Dude.
You also got the Steve Wilkos show where he would like throw fucking chairs and stuff because people did cocaine.
No, I hated all of those shows, bro. I hated all of those shows.
Dude, the funny thing is, Steve Wilkos would always like do that shit, and then he got in trouble for doing crack and driving.
For real?
Yeah, he got in trouble. They took a show down and everything because of it.
No,
got arrested.
Dude.
It's something like that. I think it was crack, but if it wasn't crack, I think he was drinking and driving and got a shit ton of trouble. Something that bad though. It's something to do with driving intoxicated, basically. So I was just like, huh. It's like he would raise a fit about people doing drugs and stuff. People like, you sat and done meth, and this lady right here, I would never abuse a lady. And he would throw a chair and he'd be like, get the fuck off my stage. And they'll be like, back to Hell's Kitchen. And you'd have Gordon Ramsay in the back, just like cooking. And they'll have to walk by Gordon Ramsay and be like, get the fuck out of my kitchen. And it just, this is the cycle. Like, all these, like, fucking annoying ass people are in the same building. So, like, they have to walk past all this shit. So all day they're just getting negative stuff.
I hated all those shows though, because it was basically some pathetic dude telling you how you need to live, even though he doesn't live like that.
Exactly. So that's the problem.
Motherfuckers are like, if only everybody would live the way I tell them to live instead of living the way I live.
I miss Jerry Springer. That's the only guy I liked.
Even Jerry Springer's a piece of shit, bro. Fucking making people. You
dead.
are the. It's like, bro, shut up.
know
You guys
that?
are doing lie detector tests. I don't give a fuck if he's dead, bro. I can joke about a dead guy.
I just didn't know if you knew. Yeah, he died
Fuck
like
that motherfucker.
about a week or two ago.
You know who else just died? Like literally yesterday.
Who?
King of the Hill.
Yeah,
Dale,
yeah. I
his
saw
voice
that
actor.
today or yesterday, but yeah, I did not. I forgot all about that. Huh? Fucking Dell.
Idiot.
Dude. Yeah, I'm guessing the IRS finally got to him.
John Redcord.
John Redcorn got to him. That's right.
Fucking Kara is playing Smite right now, and fucking the match started, and she had 2 DCs on her team, and the other team had 1 DC, and now both of her teammates are back, but on the enemy team, there's 2 people DC'd now.
That's
The
awful.
fucking game is awful, bro.
Oh, I gotta love it. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. The thing I liked about Jerry Springer, like, it's just funny the fact that he'll just be like, the results are in. You are a liar, you know, or whatever. And then they'll just start fighting, and he just sits back and watches. Like, he don't even give a shit. He's just like, go ahead, do it. He'll even have the bell ring and everything. And it's like, okay. No attempt to even stop or do anything about it. He's just like, yeah, let him fight. I don't give a fuck. Well, I want them to rip each other to shreds right here on my stage.
It is actually pretty funny, yeah, like the difference. Like I don't know, like you can just I mean, like he doesn't like help out at all. He just has these people who sit there and argue with each other and like start fights on the stage and everything.
Yeah.
And then like that's it. He's like, when it comes to 2-year-old Nicole Watson that you look almost fucking identical to, you are the father. It's like, why? Oh, no.
There was that one where the woman got mad that he was the father. She was like, I knew you was cheating on me. I knew you. It's like that was your kid. How's that make? How would that make him cheat anyways? What?
I fucking
Like, what did that
I
have to
fucking
do with it?
hated the fucking one where it was like some lady just fucking screaming at the. I know you're the dad. I know you're the fucking dad. Blah blah blah. And it turns out he's not the dad. And then she immediately goes, "I know who the dad is." You know, like she's crying or whatever. And they're like, "Do you want us to tell it?" And she's like, "No, I know who it is." And it's like, "Fuck you, you dumb bitch! God damn! Like, holy fuck! You know you out here sleeping with other men, and then you're immediately like, okay, if it wasn't him, I know who it is. I know who it is now." It's like, God. I fucking hate this show, bro. Like Jerry loves it though. Jerry's just sitting there like, yes, money.
It's his type of cucking. He just likes seeing 2 other people fight. It's like he wants to be a part of it, but he ain't gonna jump in it, and that's what gets him going.
I know shit. I don't ever understand that either. Everybody, Jerry.
Yeah,
like,
he's just sitting there.
So many lives, bro. Like I bet money. Like they go back home to their like small town because they're all from small towns. They don't look like they're like from cities or some shit. And they probably go back to their small town. They have their whole family laugh at them. They have people they don't like, their coworkers or something. Haha, I saw you on the TV, dude. You are the father, dumbass. Saw you get your ass beat. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. I don't know. Like I don't care that much, to be honest. I don't really care because it's their choice for going on the show.
Yeah.
But it's so dumb. I hate that shit. I hate all of it.
Dude, it's kind of funny that like, so, you know, speaking of like Jerry Springer and this and that, like cheating such, it's like my friend at work, I gave him like the YouTube channel or whatever. I was like, I because I was talking to him about that kind of stuff. We was just kind of like having a little conversation. I was like, yeah, I normally do like this streaming thing, and I record podcasts and stuff. And he was like, oh yeah, you should give me your channel, mate. I said, I need to check that out. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll give you my channel. And I wrote it down for him on a card and gave it to him. He put it in his pocket, and his wife was like washing his clothes and found it. And she thought he was cheating on her. So she looked up my thing, and I just like the idea of the fact, like, she thinks he's cheating, but ends up just finding this like 21-year-old boy who makes like podcasts and shit.
That's what I was about to say. God damn, how fucking awkward of a way to find your channel.
Yeah, and funny enough, it's just the thought that like the latest video I uploaded was just like a fan going, and then a beep 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 beep.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, so that's.
Like
Imagine she still thinks he's cheating. She's like, he's cheating on me with this.
yeah, the dude. That's what I said to him. Actually, I said, she still thinks you're cheating, and she's like, if you want little boys, you can have little boys. That's how. It's just like, what are you talking about? It's just his YouTube channel. If you're listening right now, brother, I just gotta say, Vine boom sound right there, please, editor. That's all I had to say was a Vine boom. No, I just thought that was funny. I mean, a very awkward way to figure out my channel. Just sitting there and you're fighting. No, you're cheating on me, aren't you? Who the fuck's this little boy? I wonder what he does on YouTube.
I hate that you keep calling yourself little boy because you're like we're grown men, Dylan. Shut the fuck up. We're not little boys anymore.
You're right. You're right. I was just saying it because it's like the idea that
I know what you
these
mean.
people are way older than me. So
yeah, because they're all like fucking grown ass 40-year-old people.
yeah, everybody I work with are way older than me. I mean, some of them, you know, are like maybe 4 years older than me, but most of them are around like late 30s, mid 30s. So I'm just like, that's a good like decade for me.
My fucking face gets all like fucking scraggly beard. I can't grow a beard, but I can grow fucking loose hairs fucking everywhere. Well, not loose hairs either. They're like, I don't know. I can grow like a half beard basically. And every single time I grow that shit out, fucking people are like, they think I'm like 27 years old for some reason. I don't fucking get it. Like I don't even look like that. I look like I still look like a little boy.
A lot of people think I look like a little kid still. And I can't even grow a beard though. I can just grow like sideburns, it seems like. My mustache grew pretty well last time, but that's about it.
I every single time I let my hair grow out too much, everybody thinks I'm like 27 years old for some reason, and then I gotta shave it back down. And fucking now it's at the point though where it grows back immediately. Like I literally shaved before work one day, and by the time I got back home, I had like stubble on my beard, on my chin and shit.
I think it's funny that if I shave my head, I look like I'm 30, like 3 or something. I look I look way older.
I know, I've thought about that too. I just shaving my head, like looking like a really older dude.
Yeah, because there was that one picture on my Instagram where it was like, hey baby, want to slide in the crib or whatever, something like that. And it's just like my face when I was bald headed. I just looked so old looking. It's awful.
I've been thinking about how to change up my hairstyle recently, but I just got the classic white guy.
Yeah, my problem is you know, I just got this long hair, and I'm always trying to figure out what would be a new idea. Like, what do I want to do? Like, do I want to braid it? Do I want to try something, you know, different? I did do pigtails with a hat on. No one liked that, apparently. A lot of people hated that. I don't blame them. I do not blame them at all.
I do be hating on pigtails, I won't lie.
That's completely understandable. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. I mean, I just thought about it and was like, hey, I don't know. I could try something new in my hair. Maybe I'm gonna get a perm. How about that? I'll just get a perm. My
hair could be like Yuri Prohaska. Hold on. Let me show you that guy. Copy.
I said I was gonna get cornrows after getting my mullet.
Paste.
Because I was gonna be like zigzag. It was the big joke.
Somehow I accidentally hit 3 period after when I sent that, so ignore the 3. Yeah, no, but turn your hair into something like that.
Just like one little dot of hair. It's like put up.
You like this? Look at that. Dude, isn't that crazy cool?
It is, dude.
I really want that now.
You look like a fucking Pikmin.
He's a really tough Pikmin.
What's his name?
Yuri Prohaska.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld would have been like, he would just go, oh, Whoa, what's that on your head? Wow,
Having our honey taken by the white man.
He said, "Wow, you literally just look like a Pikmin. You look literally like a Pikmin. Ethan, come here."
I can't even bother trying to like fucking
Jerry's
do his voice.
Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, fucking. Oh man,
What's that one fucking fairy from Fairly Odd Parents that's based on him?
Oh, I don't know. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, but dude, Aaron Hansen does a really damn good impression of Jerry Seinfeld. I fuck with it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why it comes to my mind now, because now it's stuck in my head how good he does a Jerry Seinfeld impression. I was like, "Fuck, dude." Dude, I don't know why Game Grumps is popping up all over my damn TikTok. Although, like, if it's an animation, I'll definitely watch it. I like watching animations for Game Grumps and shit, because like I think they're a lot of the people that animate it's so creative and shit. So it's just like really fun to watch.
I like it, yeah, because it's like you get to like discover all these like small animators and stuff. I like seeing how people animate shit and everything like that.
I was happy with seeing Brandon Turner. Brandon Turner's great. What?
Sorry.
He says
Sorry,
what?
I just finally remembered what it was. Hold on.
Well? So like
what the hell? Dude, is there like nothing on this guy? I can't find him anywhere.
Who's the guy?
There's no clips of this fucking jester dude living on fucking Fairly Odd Parents. The one that fucking he has this stupid fucking checkered yellow jacket. He has the jester hat. He has a dumb fucking face, and he always goes, "What's up with that?" or whatever. And I think he was supposed to be making fun of Jerry Springfield or whatever. Seinfeld.
Yeah, the April Fool episode.
Yeah, he's God damn it, bro! I never remember his fucking name. No wonder why I never find him. I always look like Jester or something like that.
His name's the April Fool. That's literally his fucking name. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's the April Fool. I just looked it up. Fuck. Oh.
It's probably voiced by Jerry Seinfeld. He sounds just like Jerry Seinfeld, I'm pretty sure.
His jokes are really bad, though. He was more broken than a leg in a cast. That was literally one of his jokes.
He was voiced by Doran Norris, Brian Dunkel. What? I can't read on that because it's not all showing. He has 3 dots in his name apparently. The Doran Norris, Brian Dunkel. It's his real name.
What's up with that?
What's up with that? You gotta love him.
Fool's Day Out. Hold on.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Not shit on this.
He was a character for one episode, wasn't he?
Yeah, but there's like nothing about him. Like the only clip I found is that one little clip right there where he just says that real quick. But what?
What? I don't know why, but for me, it's like I really don't like. I cannot remember a Fairly Odd Parents episode very well. I don't know if it's just me. I literally try to, and then I just can't.
I can remember a lot of them.
The only one I was gonna say the only one I really remember is when they go into the TV. And
I knew it. That's what I was gonna say. The computer one where they're like, it was AJ, him, and Chester, and they
gotta play a game.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, that one's a good one. But
or the Crocker bots, whenever those viruses were trying to eat them.
Yeah, I like the one. I really like the one where like what was it? It's Timmy accidentally sends the wrong message, so he goes into the computer. It's like the first CGI for the show, and he goes and tries to like grab the ladder before it sends through. That's
the one I was just talking about.
Oh, you said with AJ and stuff, so I was like, oh, because that's the one where like a lot of shit they have to survive through. It's like a video game almost.
No, yeah, I was talking about that at first, and then I said something about the Crocker bots, the ones how they're like running away from their or whatever. I remember being scared of them. I was like, whoa, but I was like, I want to be in that world.
Good ass episode though. Good ass episode.
That one, and then the other one that came on all the time was the one where him and Vicky went through the TV channels all the time.
That's a really good one. That one's like a special though. It's a whole like hour or something, like 30 minutes. A full episode.
Yeah, it is pretty funny to think that like I don't know, man. Like that, like the only ones that people really remember, like the only like two they played all the fucking time.
Yeah, it was that, and then there's also the Jimmy Neutron. Like little
oh yeah, that one was pretty good though because the villain was likable. He was funny.
Yeah, they made their own villain and they made him like it was like yeah he's adoptable and they put adaptability.
Yeah, it makes me sad to be honest because he was like such a nice guy and they just wanted him to be a bad guy.
Yeah,
it's like what, dude? Come on, he's cool.
Like the opposite of Megamind, where he makes the what's his face, a fucking idiot. And then he's like, "No, you're supposed to be a good guy. You're supposed to be out helping people." It's like, but being a bad guy is easier.
Well, you're actually right though. That is so funny.
Yeah,
he actually is the reverse Megamind.
Yeah, I like what was it? Fucking that game, Infamous. I like the fact in that game. Every time I play it, I want to be a good guy, but instead I just go through the bad guy route. Just because it's so much easier getting the bad guy shit instead of getting the good guy shit. Because being a bad guy in the game, all you have to do is like destroy a car or something on your way through doing a mission, and then you get like tornadoes and shit. But being a good guy, you have to like be really safe and not hurt anyone while you're hurting like the main villains of the game, and then you get good guy abilities, which I don't know what they were because I was too busy being a bad guy.
That's what I was gonna say. Actually, is that being a bad guy definitely is a lot easier because you don't have to care about. Yeah, you don't have to care about shit. You can just like fuck around with whatever the fuck you want to do and not worry about any of the like repercussions.
Yeah. Infamous was a good game for that though. It was really cool. I like that idea. It's the fact that like you can be good or bad, and it gives you a different reason to play. So it's pretty cool.
It's always better to just be bad, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's what games are for. Is for bad people.
Badly. I don't think a lot of bad. I didn't need to see that.
All right, so what else was there? Yeah, also when I was at work, I same day I'm pretty sure, but I went and got an almond joy. I don't know why, dude. I was on this like sweet eating like moment. I don't know what it was. My stomach said, "Nah, you want something sweet today." And like I was like, "Yeah, I'll just get whatever." I can't remember what it was. I got it, ate it, and I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty good." And I sat there for a minute and I was like, "Dude, I got to go get me a fucking almond joy." So I get this almond joy. I scan it, I buy it, whatever. And I turn around and there's these like three people I work with in there, and I looked at them and I was like, you know what they say, you gotta enjoy that almond. Yeah, because almond joy is like a really bad cringe joke. It was like purposely cringe. And my friend went, "Who the fuck says that?" He like seemed genuinely angry with me saying that.
He was like he's about to throw up.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, well, no one says it, silly. I was like, it was just like, it's kind of like one of those cringe ass jokes. I was like, you know what? I'll say it on my podcast. They'll laugh. They'll think it's funny. And he was like, "What the fuck are you going on about?" I just sat down and I was playing on my phone. I was like, no worries. Nothing to worry about. That every minute I'd run into him that day and he would be like, "So, you really enjoying them almonds?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, them almond joys. Yeah, they're so
You're
good."
like, "Oh yeah, dude, I love nuts in my mouth."
Yeah, I love a big nut in my mouth. But yeah, and then the one time he was like, "Almond a day keeps the doctor away." I was like, "Yeah, almond portrayed as something good to weigh. I was like, whatever you said, dude. It was really smart. I walked away like if I was embarrassed or some shit. I just can't believe he kept saying it to me. I was like, man, it's like he's just trying to bug me for making that badass joke. I was like, that joke sucks so bad, I'm gonna fucking use it against him every minute. Go rob bomb and be like, yeah, them almonds are something to enjoy. And it's like, please shut the fuck up. I don't want to be that guy.
Man, I really almond that joy. Fuck. Just run off. I was gonna say drive off because I'm so used to riding on forklifts, but you're not. You're dumb.
Aw. I'm gonna go in there and be like, you know who's always down for a mounds? And then they're gonna be like, it's not as good as the almond joy joke. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it's always great to be humble and kind with these a kind bar. That's all. Fucking dude, kind. Not gonna lie though, like I'm not a big fan of their little snack bars. Do you know what kind is?
As I say, let me look that up real quick. Kind bar.
Yeah, it's
Bam.
kind of like a granola bar.
Oh yeah. Those are like all right.
They're okay, but like, you ever had their ice cream?
No,
That shit's so good, dude.
really.
Kind ice cream is so good, dude. I fuck with it hard. I used to buy them every day at this one job I was working because they had them in there. I was like, what the hell? Kind bars? I was like, what's this? So I bought them and would eat them, and I was like, dude, these things are absolutely slapping. Like, I mean, every time I eat them, my face hurts. Like, it's just so good. I use that term.
My face hurts.
I used that term in the worst way possible, so no, it just felt bad. But either way, yeah, it was so good. Oh, dude, they're fucking great. Yeah, I would recommend somebody buy those next time they're at like Walmart and they see that shit. Walmart, Target, wherever the hell they go shopping at.
No, yeah, wherever you go shopping, I would recommend.
Dude, it's so fucking good. They really are. I love the kind frozens. They're basically just like the bar, but they have ice cream in them instead. So it's kind of like having like when you buy ice cream and it has nuts and shit in it. Like that's basically what it's like having, and I fuck with it hard. It's also healthy for you. I'm pretty sure it's like dairy free and everything, something like that. So it's actually like I don't know. I think it's uses like more healthier substances instead of like using what normally is in ice cream.
Yeah. So it's like healthier ice cream, basically, because that's what kind is, anyway,
Yeah,
right?
it's plant based. That's what it was.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, it's good, dude. I fuck with it. I like kind.
pretty cool. Plant-based ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. That's weird.
Why are you not?
Is that what we're ending this on? How long has this been?
It's been 53 minutes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I was about to say it's been like an hour, right?
Yeah, but we never even talked about like that odd Mr. Krabs spinoff. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, he goes, I smoke the booth, and then that's the whole like season. He smokes booth. I don't know. He's always high.
Patrick spinoff, dude. The fucking stupid ass Patrick spinoff. But the only thing that
I forgot
good
that
came out of
exists.
it- Have you seen that? Have you seen that they made a Nostalgia Critic in it?
Did they really?
Yeah, look up SpongeBob Nostalgia Critic, and he'll pop up. And they
Fucking
made him
way.
like Bubble Bass, and Bubble Bass like lives in his mom's basement and records videos where he's like shitting on the Patrick show. He's like, "Look how stupid this is." He's showing
Why?
his. Yeah,
Why would
dude,
they
literally-
do that to
And
him?
dude, I know, well, dude. The best part is Nostalgia Critic reacted to it and actually had like the funniest like comeback and everything. It was such a funny joke. It was a funny video watching him watch that. See, that's what I like about Nostalgia Critic, dude. He could take a joke, like even Chris and them fucking with him, like he doesn't mind.
He
likes
does
it.
not. He actually replied to it during a stream, and he was like, only plays? Yeah, I've heard of them. They make fun of my voice all the time. And they was like, oh, and he's like, no, it's funny as hell. He said, I love it. He's like, it's really good. He's like, yeah, I like their content. I was like,
That's why I love him, dude. Everybody loves a dude that can handle a fucking joke.
yeah.
Because
Unlike
it's not like,
Linkara.
yeah, unlike Linkara.
The Lightbringer!
The Lightbringer.
Dude, he was on stream and he was like, they literally called me the Lightbringer and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I saw that video too. I was like, what a fucking baby. Like, god damn.
The Lightbringer, that's the part that would make him so mad. I don't understand that.
Yeah, because he was like whining and crying about it to his friends. He was like, yeah, they just keep fucking calling me the Lightbringer and stuff like that. And their friends were like, wow, they sound like really like, yeah, they sound like they fucking suck or whatever. And he was like, yeah, they do. They're like super fucking annoying. They just sit there and make the dumbest jokes about me. And they put on a voice. It doesn't even sound like me at all. They're like,
they do though. They sound just like him.
No, that's what I was about to say. The worst part is that they do sound like him.
Lyle's the best at it though. I think Lyle does the best impression of him. I swear. Fucking love when Lyle does an impression of Linkara. Lyle low key is like the most underrated and only plays.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious.
I think Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, I think they're literally going to be fighting in the Colosseum in Rome.
Why?
I don't know. All I know is he said live stream will be on this platform and Meta. They're not doing it through the UFC. Everything in camera frame will be ancient Rome, so nothing modern at all. I spoke to the PM of Italy and Minister of Culture. They have agreed on an epic location. It's got to be the Colosseum, bro.
Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg versus Elon Musk. This has been like a big thing for like a couple months now.
You mean Elon Tusk?
No, I mean Elon Musk.
What was that from? What was that? Inside Out? No, yeah. Is that it? Was that the show? It had fucking Elon Tusk. Yeah, Inside Job.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, good. Yeah. It's literally just Elon, but he has Tusk.
Yeah, it's it. It's so stupid. Oh, it's Rick and Morty. That's what it was. I knew it had something like, something about like some smart feller or something.
Maybe it was. I know what you're talking about though. I remember that. Yeah, because that was the whole fucking stupid ass joke is that he had Tusk.
Yeah, and it goes on and on with it. And like,
yeah, he's like, did you see the Tusk by the way?
Yeah.
Fucking hate it. Damn it.
Fucking Elon Tusk. Man. He's an Elon must have. I love that man. You ever notice his tusks? Dude, so, like, anyways, him and Mark Zuckerberg's gonna fight in a Coliseum. Is that what you're saying?
I think so. I think they're gonna be fighting in the Rome Coliseum because I mean it's in Italy, and he said he talked to the minister and the whatever the fuck.
You have
PM and Minister of Culture.
This is gonna be crazy because now you have an Argonian race versus the orcs. Right there.
I don't know how they're gonna do the fighting, but if it's just like a regular fight, then as long as Elon fucking trains like punching and kicking, I think he wins. I think he wins if he trains punching and kicking. But if Mark Zuckerberg like gets him to the ground, then he just loses.
But Mark Zuckerberg, he can breathe underwater.
So?
I just like the idea that's a lizard versus an orc. Basically, it's fucking Mark Zuckerberg, dude. I mean, can't tell me he doesn't look like some amphibian type of person. Bro, he's a
amphibian. You just make me think about like that show Amphibia.
Amphibia?
Fucking yeah, little frog Disney show. Yeah, you went.
Oh yeah, okay, Amphibia. I knew that sounded familiar. I've seen it on something. I never watched it before. I've seen it, probably on Disney or something. But yeah, Or on Hulu. Is it on Hulu? I don't know. I'll see a lot of shit on Hulu and then just be like, "Oh, that's cool. There's a newer show."
Maybe it's on Hulu. I have Hulu. I think it's like the only thing I have at this point.
I only use Hulu, to be honest. And I don't even really use it. I just sometimes I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, that looks like a pretty fun cartoon to watch," and then I watch it. And it's not. So, dude, I went back and watched. Do you remember League of
Don't
Super
say it.
Evil?
I knew it. Are you talking about that stupid ass show where they were in that fucking mountain cave side and
No, that's Mountain of Fort of Awesome.
fucking hated that show?
Mountain Fort of Awesome was awful, and it also started up the whole damn good morning. That's Mountain Fort of Awesome. That is the name, right? Like I remember the show for sure. Secret Mountain Fort Awesome. Okay, there it is. That's the name. But yeah, it's the starter for like, dude, this was a bad area for like all of Cartoon Network. They did not have anything good coming on at this time.
No, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, that was a terrible era for Cartoon Network.
Yeah, they had this shitty show, which was very weird. It was a very weird show. Then they had, what was it? The other show about like these three investigators. What the hell was that show called? Oh my god! I literally was looking into it the other day, and I do not remember the name of it. Fucking three investigators. Cartoon Network show. I'm looking this shit up right now. I cannot think of the name of it. Somebody out there in the comments is scoffing and going, "Don't remember because you're probably not a '90s baby." And I'll be like, "Fuck it, fuck." Even if you were a '90s baby, you probably didn't even watch this shit because it was ass. That's why it's not rememberable. It's not rememberable at all. Not The Outsiders. Fuck that. What's the name of it? What the fuck was the name of that show? Dude, I remember Squirrel Boy though. Yeah, you had Squirrel Boy and then you had Scaredy Squirrel. Those are two good shows. I fucked with those.
Scaredy Squirrel. I remember Scaredy Squirrel. But both of those were also kind of boring though. They weren't like super fun to watch. They were just kind of like
They was just there.
Filler content.
I think the master of being there and wholesome as a cartoon show was like We Bare Bears. That shit was so good. I fuck with We Bare Bears a lot. It's just so chill of a show, like it's just one of those shows. You like flip it on, you watch it, and you're like, huh, this is kind of wholesome. And that's about it. What?
Scaredy Squirrel was truly the most show of all time.
Show?
Yeah, it was. Well, no, okay, sorry. Let me say it again. Scaredy Squirrel was genuinely one of the most shows of all time.
It was the most shows.
No, it was one of the most shows of all time.
What's that? What does that mean? What do you mean by this?
It's just something dumb people say now whenever they're talking about like
if there's no adjective to really describe it.
Well, yeah, if it's like bad or something, like a fighter named Ben in the UFC, he kind of sucked whenever he got there. Well, I mean, he had a really point being, big joke that he sucks. So all the comments usually say, "Man, Ben was one of the most fighters of all time." It's just like you don't compliment him on anything. You're just like, dude, that was the most fighter of all time, bro.
Dude, fucking Scaredy Squirrel was like ass. I forgot like all about it. Dude, Squirrel Boy though, like the thing about Squirrel Boy is I really like the art on it.
I didn't. I thought it looked gross.
You think it looks gross? I
yeah, it looked like even if the child bit me, I would get rabies.
I guess you're right. It just has that glow to it though. Like I like the glow, but I don't know. This fucking board? Is this board fetish I see? What's? I look up Squirrel Boy and find board fetish. I also see this. Okay, hold on. I'll send you this one. It's the boy from Total Drama Island. What's his name? Chad, I guess.
Owen?
Chad, I think is his name, and it just sent you the fucking URL. I didn't even like it. Hold on a minute. I'll fix this. Give me 1 second. I can fix it.
What the fuck did you just send me?
I accidentally sent the link. There we go. This is what I was talking about. Look how stupid that is. Squirrel Boy. I think his name's Chad, but it's from Total Drama Island. It's him
Yeah, I
dressed up
saw
as a
that. What
squirrel.
the fuck ever, bro? Fuck off.
Um, I don't know why I'm now just laughing about you talking about the kid Baitu you did that would rabies.
Dude, I bet you would. That fucking art style's so gross. I hate it.
I don't know. I like the glow to it, but I could definitely get why people would hate it too.
I hate it. I think it looks gross. I think it looks dumb.
Hmm.
Like, look at his fucking head, bro. It looks like somebody pushed in his fucking skull, dude.
He's just got a big forehead. Leave it alone.
That looks like somebody like put they did that rubber band thing where they put rubber bands around something until it blows up.
It's his head. Around his eyes when he was a baby. What was those shows that we grew up on? Dude, like, I want to remember what the fuck that Cartoon Network show was that was so bad. It's in the same era of that cartoon. I mean, those cartoons with like Mountain Fort of Awesome and whatever. Yeah, I don't get is how Uncle Grandpa lasted as long as it did. I don't get that.
Good morning.
Dude, that show was just annoying. That was it. There was nothing funny about that show. It was just annoying.
Come on, dude. It was pretty funny. I think the reason people haven't watched it is because like we were just hoping it would get funnier.
I like the Yogi the Bear like crossover with fucking Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Do you remember that?
I do remember that actually.
It was the definition of that movie Cocaine Bear.
This is like literally a bear.
Yeah, it was like a normal bear and he was trying to kill Billy.
Yeah.
Good shit. It's good shit, dude. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was pretty funny though. I fucked with it. I rewatched Misadventures of Flapjack, and it's a hit or miss on good episodes. There is good episodes, but there's a lot of shitty ones too. So it's like in between.
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite one, like when I watched it, there was an episode called Misleading, and it's about them going to a teacher who is misleading. Her name is Misleading, and the whole thing is that makes it so funny. It's like all these kids are answering like these questions about pirate ships and stuff, and like it just goes on, and then they get to Captain Knuckles, and he's like, the arm swinger, and they'll be like,
Yeah. That fucking dumb. I can't do it.
But it gets the question wrong, and it literally makes the like sewer sound where it's like. It's so funny.
You know, like all cartoons came from Flapjack.
All cartoons came from Flapjack. What do you mean?
You ain't seen that?
No.
Look, hold on.
You know, the thing that's crazy is that the dude who directed Flapjack also made regular show. So.
No, that's what I mean, dude. Like, hold on. I gotta show you this. You have to see this. It's gonna make you lose your mind. You're gonna be like, "What?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yep." See?
But yeah, I think Flapjack's pretty funny though. It has a pretty funny episodes. Chowder's funny. I just can't get through Chowder's voice. Chowder's fucking voice annoys
he's so annoying.
I could not stand it.
Annoying. All of these shows only happened because of Flapjack.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's because every single like JG Quintel, every single one of these people that made these shows, they all worked on Flapjack. They all started at Flapjack.
Huh.
Isn't that fucking wild?
That is wild.
I think Flapjack also is the reason they opened up. No, because they also had Courage. What am I saying? I was about to say I think that's why they opened up to like more like weird stories and stuff with characters. But I guess
Oh
we had
yeah,
Courage.
I forgot Piddleton or whatever. He made the Midnight Gospel. That's a good one.
Wait, he made Adventure Time and the Midnight Gospel?
Yeah,
But no, he didn't make Midnight Gospel. Fucking
I thought he
Duncan
drew.
Trussell.
I thought he drew it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might have drew it and all that. Well, he might be like the main animator or something like that. But Duncan Trussell is
He's the
okay.
voice
Yeah,
of it.
he helped write it with Duncan Trussell.
Yeah, that's a good show, dude. I loved Midnight Gospel.
Yeah, it's all based on Duncan's podcast. Actually, did you know that?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty fucking wild. I was like, what? It's like an animated podcast. That's literally what it is. Because it's not even like voice recorded, but it kind of is.
You ever seen Close Enough?
Dude, he was born in Asheville.
Huh?
Duncan Trussell was born in Asheville, North Carolina.
I did not know that.
You hear me? That's fucking wild. Everybody's from North Carolina, dude.
They are.
I swear to God, like even fucking Good Mythical Morning, they are.
Dude, maybe we have a chance to become popular. We'll become famous one of these days.
I know we do, bro. We're gonna start a trend. We're gonna keep that trend going of nonstop fucking
Podcast.
people coming from North Carolina.
Yeah. We'll be the next up. Just you wait. Just wait till we make our own little show, and it's gonna be called like. Doo-doo.
It'll be called what?
I don't know. We could start a show and it's called like Poo Poo Face. So it's about a dude who really stinks all the fucking time. Well, I was working on that one cartoon. I need to finish it. That'd be really cool if I ever finished it. Where's the Slug? It'd be my big break, dude. And send it to Adult Swim, and they'd be like, "I love it." And then,
wow, this is so cool. Thank you.
Yeah, they look at it. They're like, "Oh, what is this about?" I'm like, "Well, Wes is a slug," and they're like, "Okay."
And that's a good thing.
And it's like, and is what's is this like a comedy or like well, give me a few weeks. Yeah, but I like the idea that for that. Like when I was deciding to make the show and everything, I sat and took the time.
You know what you need to do?
Just make it live action.
Well, no, stop worrying about animating it and storyboard it. Storyboard it first.
What do you mean?
Okay, so see, that's exactly my point, dude. See, okay, listen. Before you animate, you got to make the storyboard. But you can. I like it. I mean, I personally, because I'm just too lazy. I already don't color when I draw, so I definitely don't want to animate every fucking frame. So a storyboard is basically like, let's say let's go with like my character Cautious. I was like, like the episode's about Cautious going to get his haircut. So you would storyboard it. You would literally like draw the scene. Cautious wakes up in the morning and it's Cautious in bed and he's waking up. Cautious changes clothes. It's the next scene, he's changing his clothes. You like draw what happened. You don't draw like the entire thing. You don't have to draw like every single thing he does. But like if there's a moment where on his way out the door, he sees Kara and he talks to her or
basically
whatever.
Draw like a comic.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, exactly like that. It's a comic, but like I
just wrote the script down. That was it. I wrote the whole script and got it all done, and then I never even like got to drawing it because I was gonna make a small cartoon first. That way I can understand the animation and stuff like that real quick. And I was working on this one, whether it comes out or it does not come out. I was just talking about it the other day, but it's the idea of like if Obama had his own little review channel, like a toy review. And I was making this whole cartoon and I never got to finish it.
Fucking
funny though.
Barack Obama having a cartoon.
Yeah, like a toy review, like on YouTube.
A toy review cartoon.
Yeah. He's like, Rochelle, look at this. Look at this awesome little car right here.
Awesome car.
The little kid's like... so happy, so excited.
Can't fucking find anything on
have-
it. This is like,
I have that whole animation like situated in my head and everything. I just have not done it yet.
here you go. Here's some storyboard. This is like the best thing I can find for you.
Just fucking gorillas.
Yeah, but like, I mean, see, like, you don't have to draw him actually like fucking swinging the shoe. You can just draw before and after, and you get the gist of, oh, he hit him. Like you don't have to actually animate the whole damn thing. But that's how animation starts. You like storyboard all of it, and then you do the in between frames. So like, at that point, you would draw them, and then you would draw the whole swinging motion. But you already know how it's gonna start and how it's gonna finish and all that shit.
Dude.
I like it though, because it's basically just a fucking comic, but video style and all that shit. And you don't have to animate their lips moving or anything. You just have their mouth open and just be like, "Hey guys, are we going into the store?" And their mouth is like a zero.
Yeah, like these YouTubers that do the like reviews on like movies and shit. Like, oh, hello. This is just a big O.
Yeah, it made them make the audio really fucking loud.
Yeah, I just do it like this. Hey guys, welcome back to our toy reviews. Today we are doing a review on Thomas the Tank the Train movie. It was
Obama, get in here and clean your room.
Michelle, I gotta finish playing with the car. Oh,
Michelle, no, I can't say.
okay.
Alright, dude. Alright, dude.
What did I have in mind? There was something I was really gonna say, but I just cannot remember. Fuck, dude. You know what? Those impractical jokers were sure are impractical. Them jokers, they sure are impractical. Let's end the stream here. Thank you guys for listening to podcast episode 16.
Like leave like right in the middle. Your outro.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for helping support the channel this far. I can't believe we even made it to episode 16. Guests in the future? Yes. But see you guys later. Bye-bye.